Statements are scheduled for the trial. Federal prosecutors have now called the nation's largest case of pandemic-era fraud to go on trial.
The first 7 defendants will be in a Minneapolis courtroom today on trial from the organization Feeding Our Future.
Prosecutors charged a total of 70 people associated with Feeding Our Future, accused of bilking the federal government out of $250 million to feed underserved children when COVID shut down schools in 2020 and 2021.
The government alleging that instead of helping kids, the defendants lied and collected millions to buy luxury vehicles, homes, and exotic vacations. That trial is expected to last around 2 months.